What is up, guys? This is Jared Spalding here, and I know I just did a versus video on my channel, but I'll be doing another one. And this is short-term investing versus long-term investing. So let's just jump right into this here. I'm honestly going to say right now that I personally believe long-term investing is much more of a fruitful effort than short-term. And what do I mean by this? I mean, I think it's a lot better, and especially in the long run, of course, since it is, still investing for the long run, which I also have a video about if you want to check that out. But I mean, I think that maybe in, a couple months you might make more money doing the short-term investing, and by short-term investing I mean, buying at what you perceive as the lowest price silver is going to be and selling at what you perceive the peak is going to be, and then rebuying once the silver dips down again. But, and like I was saying, after the first couple months, you'll probably make more money doing this, because if you're investing for the long run, you're not going to be, selling your silver after a few months. So sure, you might make some money, but eventually, and this is, I was actually reading Mike Maloney's book on, guides to investing in silver and gold, and what he was saying, to paraphrase here, was basically that, eventually, with short-term investing, what's going to happen is you're going to sell at what you perceive to be the peak price, and then when the true peak comes, you'll be waiting so long to buy at the next dip that the amount of time and effort that went into this, could have all been saved if you just held on to your silver. And I think that's very true, because of the fact that you can't exactly tell what the silver price is going to be, and I'm guessing that most people out there don't have enough money to influence the market themselves, so they can't really, control it and keep the prices up or down. So therefore, they're kind of just investing based on what the price is going to be, or what they think it is, and you never know what the peak or, lowest or highest price is going to be. So that's why I think you should just keep on solidly investing, over time. Invest whatever you can, whatever kind of, percent of your income you want to invest, feel comfortable with, put that into silver and just, stack it and forget it, man. I mean, keep on investing, and maybe within 15 to 20 years, you can sell. And at that point, I think that would be considered a long-term investment by then, a fifth of a century is pretty long-term, especially for someone like me. But I honestly think it's a much, more solid way to invest in silver is investing for the long run as opposed to the short run. And sure, like I was saying, you'll make more money in the beginning, but over time, silver is always going to be going up on an upward trend, at least. In 20 years, I think it's going to be higher than it is now, certainly, and higher than whatever peak it's going to reach. Like, some you guys may have bought, when the price was at around $13.90 to $14 an ounce, and then once you saw the price jump up to $15.80, you might have sold it all. And now you're waiting for the next dip to happen. And sure, the price had gone down a little bit. You could have even made some money, but I can guarantee you the price is going to be higher than what it is right now in the future, possibly even in the near future. And that's when, the people who are held onto your silver for a long time are going to be making more monies once the price really does go up. And honestly, I just think it's a lot easier to do, just invest what you can now and just keep on investing, as opposed to selling and buying more, because you can accumulate a much larger stack and a much better varied stack as well, so that in the future you can reap the maximum benefits that you can from your silver stack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and that's it for this one. Peace, love, and much respect.